This is Maryland Wrestling. Visit MarylandWrestling.com for all the latest news and information. And also be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
We're just going to keep that ball rolling here in MCW's Shamrock Cup 10 for another qualifying match. And who do we got here?
This man is my odds-on favorite on paper to win the 10th annual the 10th Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. You see him staring at it. I know Tommaso Ciampa very well. I spent time in OVW in Louisville, Kentucky. This is a guy that came up through the developmental system. He was almost too controversial, almost too intense for the landscape there in World Wrestling Entertainment. He got the boot. You know what he did? He didn't. Damn it, Larry. Tommaso didn't pack his bags and say, well, I got to the top of the mountain, I guess I'm going to get no higher. No, he got knocked down, he got back up. He went to Harley Race. Harley Race, Hall of Famer, said, teach me, Harley, show me the way. And Harley Race did just that. He has competed all over the nation. He will compete all over the globe before it's said and done. And he will undoubtedly be a WWE superstar before the fat lady sings on him. And tonight, put it on paper, my prediction, Tommaso Ciampa will be your 2010 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup winner.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is my first time
That's a bold prediction.
It's the first time seeing this guy in competition, and I gotta tell you, the intensity in that guy's eyes just scared the crap out of me when he glanced over at the booth over here.
You know, I used to joke around with him with that Boston accent, say clam chowder, chowder. I was the only one that could get away with it. I saw somebody else trying to do it. He knocked their teeth out. Shields, a competitor, no stranger to the Northeast wrestling scene, has competed for Ring of Honor, now makes his Maryland Championship Wrestling debut. Tommaso, to the best of my knowledge, never competed here in MCW, and it's funny how in this industry things come full circle, man. You see people coming up, you run into them on the way, somewhere between the money or lack thereof and the miles, there's no shortage of that. You run into the same people, and that's what I'm talking about on Tommaso Ciampa. Just nasty ugliness.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa didn't even want to wait for the bell here. He's taking this fight outside. Bobby Shields is a little dazed right now. He was getting his boots checked by the ref, and Tommaso didn't even want to wait.
No.
Taking the fight right to the outside early on in this matchup.
And you don't wait, Mark. You don't wait. This is the 10th Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup. You don't wait for the boots to be checked. If there's an opportunity, you take it. And guess what? That opportunity was just taken here by Bobby Shields.
Bobby Shields trying to make a little aerial move to the outside, and he takes out Tommaso
Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa is, I don't know, can you see it from here? He looks,
We talked a little bit about the different kind of conditioning, the different kind of athleticism that comes with a tournament. You got to pace yourself. They say leave it all in the ring. Well, if you leave it all in the ring in that first matchup and you advance, what the hell do you got left for the finals, Mark?
Absolutely right.
Tommaso is a guy. Ouch! Hello! Tommaso is a guy that has competed in tournaments. He has tournament condition. He got to the ECWA Super 8 finals, only losing to former TNA star Consequences Creed. Came so close in what has been called a tremendous performance, what has been heralded by wrestling critics, which is hilarious. What has just been heralded as one of the finest matches of the year. Tommaso looking to keep that momentum going. That's why I say this guy is the odds-on favorite.
You know,
for whatever it's worth, Mark.
And it looks like finally this match is about to get into the ring. Tommaso Ciampa here, taking Bobby Shields, worked him out on the outside, and is now going to try and bring that back into the ring here.
Look at him lowering the knee pad. Lowering the knee pad.
Holy smokes, that's a knee right to the face. That was flesh on flesh.
Have you ever been hit in the face? Have you ever been punched in the face, Mark?
I can honestly say I use my words to get out of fights.
Yeah. Well, I tried to. Hold on, cover. Imagine having an exposed kneecap driven at you by about 30 miles an hour running at you.
Well, thankfully I went the route of a broadcast journalist, and we don't do a lot of fighting in that field.
Tommaso utilizing a very unique submission maneuver, which takes away the left arm of Bobby Shields, so he can't fight out of it. And look for Tommaso. Tommaso isn't a guy that likes to have distance between him and his opponent. He likes to keep it close, likes to keep it high impact, likes to keep it raw, mean, and look at that, Bobby Shields.
Shields won that battle right there with a pin. One now, oh my gosh, and we've just had near fall after near fall tonight. Now it looks like Bobby Shields going to get a go at it here. But Ciampa had something else to say.
Ciampa, and a jawbreaker's a move that hurts you, man. When you do it, it hurts the top of your own head. That shows a little bit of the sadism out of Tommaso. Well,
when Bobby Shields hit the ground on that one,
and that's
he's going to capitalize on that.
That's why Tommaso's a young veteran. The guy's been competing since I think the age of 16, 17. He's a complete nutcase, and the longer he's in the business, the more he loses it. But the strange thing is, the more he loses it, the better he gets.
Tommaso Ciampa seems to be wasting a little time here.
Ain't no such thing as waste of time with Tommaso, I don't think. The guy's a precision. He's like an artist in there, man. He's a precision surgeon. He dissects his opponents, and I think that's what we're seeing out of him. He ain't gonna give no breathing room to Bobby Shields unless he wants to. Case point evidence A right there, brother. I just say brother on a wrestling show. Does that brother count one?
You know what? There might have been actually a few more than that, but I wasn't counting. Once again, Tommaso on his feet. Bobby Shields on the ground. That's happened a few times in this matchup. Probably more than Shields would like. Shields in the corner here, and the ref tries to break it.
And look at the more sadism out of Tommaso. Lowering that knee pad. Going for a knee strike in the corner. Good God, man. That is just sick, dude. That is sick. That is sick. And that hurts Tommaso's own knee. I know for a fact the guy has had reconstructive knee surgery. He's torn his ACL or his MCL, one of those two. And if that doesn't show you how twisted in the head this cat is, I don't know what does. And if that doesn't show you what the Shamrock Memorial Cup means to these competitors, I don't know what does.
And
Tell me what does, Mark.
Ciampa trying to go for a submission move here.
And chooses not to step over, too. Chooses not to step over with that cloverleaf. Will Bobby Shields... That's prime real estate, Mark. That's prime real estate right in the middle of the ring.
Absolutely. And, you know, he doesn't have to put his follow through all the way because he can take that knee and stick it in the lower back of Bobby Shields. It's purely on
It's
the superstars. Absolutely.
It's sadistic, man.
Absolutely.
Because he probably could have gotten the submission there, but he let him out of it just to inflict more punishment. What is that, Bobby?
Bobby Shields has had enough, it looks like.
Well, has he?
Forearm to the face. Answers right back.
If I'm Bobby Shields, I had
going back and forth here. Forearm to forearm, chop to chop, right in the center of the ring. These guys are both competitors. These guys are the best. That's why they are here tonight.
And you see Bobby Shields reeling a little bit more than Tommaso on that offense. Tommaso, oh, wow. Well, that's what you call a game changer. A shuffle sidekick right to the throat of Ciampa.
And then a boot to the face. Ciampa might be in trouble here.
Ouch. Ouch! On the back.
Go for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, and almost 3 there, but not quite enough.
A version of a Michinoku driver there out of the suplex. Wasn't enough to take Bobby Shields to the promised land of the finals of the Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup.
Bobby Shields in the second level, and he comes down hard with the shins right in the chest of Tommaso.
Didn't get it all there. That was all shins on Tommaso, but is it enough to keep down Ciampa? Is it enough to kind of open the window for Bobby Shields to advance to the finals? Not if Tommaso has anything to say about it.
Tommaso going to go up to the second rope and try and counter it. He's on top.
What the hell is this?
I have no idea what's going on here. And holy smokes, that's got to be it. But no, what's this? Are you kidding?
Tommaso Ciampa is keeping chiropractors nationwide in business. You gotta be kidding me. What the heck?
And Bobby Shields is trying to...
Wow!
It didn't happen.
That's a power bomb.
2, 3.
And that is your odds-on favorite for the Shamrock Cup.